Time now for NTV's First Alert Weather Forecast.
They've had snow the last couple of days in Cheyenne. No wonder it's cold still. Just 36 degrees, 38 at Denver, at Casper. Snow down the Rockies at this hour. But at least winds are finally starting to die down. Still out of the north, gusting to around 25 Hebron. 28 mile-an-hour gusts in the last hour in Norfolk. Skies starting to clear off. Our Viero camera in Kearney showing 50, north winds at 11, 56% humidity, and the barometer falling. Temperatures are cooling out west to 48 at Scottsbluff, but of course dropping even colder tonight. Most areas are seeing lower 50s at this hour. A freeze warning, basically O'Neill down to the Kearney area, and then southwest Nebraska. Does, of course, include Holdridge, Elwood, down into northwest Kansas, all the way out in the Panhandle. Frost advisories east from there from South Sioux City through Columbus, the Grand Island, Hastings area, down to Phillipsburg, east almost to Lincoln, but even eastern Nebraska, where there's no advisory, we'll see some scattered frost before the night is over. Well, snow out in that part of Wyoming at this hour, and it continues as temperatures drop. There's some rain shower activity now starting to transition back over to snow. Other rain showers starting to trail off and really starting to shrink down in the southeast part of Nebraska. Heavier rains in parts of Kansas now starting to dissipate as well. We do see heavy storms continuing tonight in the Gulf Coast region with snow in the Rockies from Colorado down to New Mexico. So it's high pressure that pulls the cloud layer out, allows the cold to drop in overnight tonight. So basically after midnight until mid-morning tomorrow, those frost advisories, freeze warnings are in effect. A cold front comes in over the weekend. We might see some isolated storms out in front of it by Saturday evening. So clear in the Tri-City area or clearing. A few clouds will linger on overnight. Definitely frost in the morning, 64 tomorrow as highs finally start warming up, and then warmer overnight lows 43 tomorrow night. 20s out west, mainly lower 30s elsewhere. And then those highs tomorrow mainly in the 60s throughout the entire region. Ahead of us, a nice warm-up Sunday for Mother's Day. It looks fantastic. Even warmer yet, we hit some 80s on Tuesday, back down into the 70s after that.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
There is a 19-year-old Kent Boughton. 42 years ago today, it was Monday, May 9th, 1977. And that is Mitchell, South Dakota. Look at the hair of the suit.
Looking good.
Yeah, and we drew all that stuff on the map. The temperatures, my handwriting's horrible. Went to magnets after that. Now it's a little more high-tech these days.
Oh, that's great. And
Yeah.
this is just as we've got Seth celebrating 20 years here. We got a lot of experience at this anchor desk.
We do.
I like to minimize how many years I've been here.
Oh, you've been at it a while.
Because I feel like it gives away. Because, you know, maybe I'm just in my 30s.
In combination, you've been here over 20.
Oh, yeah. Longer than, yeah.